For accurate weather forecast and live news, subscribe to our SkyMet Weather YouTube channel. Press the bell icon and do not miss on any of our weather news.
Welcome to SkyMet. This is the update on Laura hurricane. Yesterday we covered the system that it's likely to be a Cat 3 hurricane at the time of crossing coast. Against these expectations, it has intensified to Category 4 hurricane now. It's just about reaching the coast now, and it should be making a landfall with that strength itself. We see the satellite picture of the storm as such. You see the huge amount of clouds, the circular cloud band. Basically, the focus of this is the eye of the storm, which is very well defined, circular in shape, and then it's a fairly wide and it's very near to the coast. This is the show of strength of this particular system. And as I said, it's a Category 4 and then moving nearly now northwestward and then approaching the coast. It should be making a landfall very close to border of Louisiana and Texas. After crossing the coast, obviously the storm will weaken, but it is going to be a very slow weakening, possibly tropical storm only after about 24 hours. Within about 12 hours, it may retain still the strength of a Category 2 hurricane. And that's how it will be associated with very, very strong winds to the tune of in excess of even 200 km per hour. We have winds at the moment almost about 240 km per hour in association with this hurricane. It is just about 14 km short of just about Cat 5, the topmost category of the hurricane we have. The wind speed, as I said, is going to be tremendous, and the torrential rains, winds along with the storm surge are the damaging potential associated, connected with this particular hurricane. We see the track of this system. This is the track. It should be making a landfall very soon between Louisiana and the Texas border, and thereafter it's a little recurving, moving northward and then thereof northeastward. The winds to the tune of 240 km or even more, and with the storm surge, unsurvivable storm surge in excess of about 15 feet or so. Nothing is going to be safe on the roads at the time when the storm crosses the coastline. There's going to be a lot of destruction, connectivity, communication, outages, all will be a part of it. Felling and uprooting of trees, collapsing of weak structures will be done with this particular storm. It's a extremely dangerous storm at the moment, and then there is a need to exercise a lot of caution even after it crosses the coast. The flood risk is there even inland also, like pockets like Arkansas, Ohio and Tennessee. They will have the risk of having even flooding over those parts. Yesterday we mentioned Houston. It will be left of its track. Possibly it will be spared of its heavy impact of the storm, but notwithstanding it will have heavy rains, strong winds associated with some obviously extreme thundershower activity. The storm will have its effect Thursday, Friday, and finally it moves away. I think it will take about 48 hours for this to slow down, and then thereafter, yes, obviously it will be just about fairly widespread rains without any damaging potential thereafter. That's the update on this hurricane. Keep watching SkyMet for further updates. Thank you.
Keep your family healthy by downloading SkyMet AQI app and tracking air pollution of your location in real time.